Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy and Tarot. My name is Kirsten, and I have another Trump-related reading for you guys today. Forgot to put my little sign up, so I'll just do that here. This reading is called Crazy Drama. I'm a little disconnected. Got some bad news. So I would love if you guys would send some light and prayers to my dad. My dad is in a nursing home, and the nursing home has been having some drama. There have been some COVID testing, and certain staff and patients have gotten COVID. My dad doesn't have COVID, at least that's what we've been told, but he has come down with pneumonia. And so he's been taken to emergency for treatment. So please send some prayers for my dad. All I can do is try to stay busy and send him love and light. And I believe in the power of group prayer. So please send my dad love and light. And thank you in advance. I know he's going to be just fine. Okay. As per usual, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please make sure you hit the like button and let me know that you, appreciate the time and the effort. Thank you to everyone who has supported this channel and shouted me out and had some really nice support. Thank you all. Okay, let's get started. This is a weekly reading between now and October 7th. Hopefully I'm connected and won't miss anything, but again, I can only see so much. We're using the 12 Chairs Tarot deck today and a 5-card spread. Move the camera as we go along using Sibylla and Divina and some Lavera Sibylla to clarify. All right, let me just adjust a little bit. Okay, so in the top section, this represents the events that may be, sorry, I'm just trying to move this, events that may be affecting us and the Trump presidency in the next week or so. So we got the Three of Swords here. We see a woman here who's crying. She's desperate. This is clarified by the Absence card, and the Thief fell out when I clarified this card. So the Three of Swords tells me that we are headed to events that will be heartbreaking and painful emotionally for us. So get ready. I know that the debate last night was pretty painful to watch, an atrocity, disgusting, and embarrassing. Very harmful for our countries and our country's reputation. The card can represent the reputation being sullied by another. Thank you, Knowledge Equids. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your super chat. But we are being warned with this Three of Swords to prepare for even more emotional blows and difficulties upcoming. We're not supposed to let this pain rip us apart. We're not supposed to let this pain get the better of us. Instead, we should let this pain motivate us to do what is right here with this Hierophant and vote to get our country back into balance. So it's almost like a spirit talking to us saying, don't let the pain of what's about to happen or what's been happening blur our vision and keep us from seeing things clearly. Let's instead learn from our past mistakes and separate ourselves from this thief, from this con, and from this corrupt leader and his administration. So Just not happy with my camera angle. There we go. So let us separate ourselves from this thief, from this con, from this leader. And separating yourself from a bad relationship is never easy, right? It's always painful. And Spirit says we're going through a breakup right now. Okay. We're in the throngs of a painful separation or divorce. And it's only natural to feel this way. Unfortunately, one party doesn't want this breakup or this divorce. So we must get prepared for what's next. If we don't conquer this pain, we will never heal entirely. And that's a broad message to the collective. Events and evidence of betrayal will be revealed. Okay, that's predictive. Utter betrayal and sacrifices. So don't be surprised. A choice and a decision that has been or will be made feels like a betrayal to the collective and to Trump. Got to get a better angle. Okay, this is Trump's card here. He's the Hierophant. Hold on, let me just raise this up a little bit more. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Okay. So don't be surprised. A choice or a decision that has been made or will be made will feel like a betrayal to the collective and to Trump. There will be great loss due to a theft, due to something getting stolen. And a choice is made, thus appropriate consequences will be experienced by those involved. Absence signifies this Three of Swords. As you see, she's clutching her heart. She's clutching her pearls. Oh my. A woman or someone else. It could be Trump. It could be a woman. Sibylla and Divinas are usually very gender specific. I'm getting a strong female energy. Could decide that they want to terminate or withdraw from something. And is very sad about that. Right? They want to separate themselves from the thief or from the con, from the criminal or illegal activity. And or they've had a change of heart and no longer feel the same about it. Spirit confirms that if we don't take action to separate ourselves from this situation, from this dictator, everything is going to get worse. And this energy feels guilty about the severance and the loss and the breakup, possibly even resentful, as this is something they greatly desired. I think it is also saying that a lot of people have lost feeling or care for the whole process as a result of this first debate. Especially people who are on the fence, who are undecided here, Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of grief and loss about something that has been stolen or somebody that is gone. I'm picking up Breonna Taylor. I'm picking up RGB, RBG, or it could be something else. There's a lot of pain and painful emotions being expressed by this female or by the collective, okay? And I'm getting a withdrawal, termination energy, or because of a withdrawal or a termination, the desirable result will be delayed. Okay, so that's predictive. Now this Thief card here, this energy has been tampering with the situation. It's right next to Trump's card, and it's the reason for the event of sadness. This energy has been tampering with the situation and tampering with our emotions, and is the cause of our pain. They have interfered, brought a third party into the relationship, and together is plotting, stealing, and cheating and scheming, right? For me, the Hierophant can represent a leader. It can also represent Eastern countries. Thank you, New Beginnings, for your super chat. I appreciate that. I hope everybody can see. I'm not happy with my angle, but I'm hoping everybody can see everything okay. All right. It's hard for me to see. All right, back to what I was saying. So there's third-party interference here. And it's clear to everyone that Trump is cheating. It's clear to everyone that Trump is working with third parties, right? It's clear that Trump is a clear and present danger to the entire country, to the world. And there is a loss of public trust and faith in him, which is monumental. This card says he is full of lies and deceit and betrayal as he spreads the gospel of Putin to the world from his high pulpit. But it's looking like as we head further into the week, or as time goes on, Trump will be standing alone and looking for rescue in some situation. So let's read Trump's section next. Instead of going to the external energy, let's read Trump's section next. We have the Hierophant here clarified by surprise and further clarified by the La Namika card, the female rival. Okay. The Hierophant represents a leader who has many believers and followers. For me, it also represents in political readings, world powers and institutions, Eastern nations such as Russia and China, as well as America is a world power. So the Hierophant is also about devotion and faith in a leader chosen by God to interpret God's guidance from above to lead and protect us, his children. But that idea has been shot now. Shot now. And truth is compromised. Surprise clarifies. A shocking event. It could be another October surprise. October hasn't even started already. We've already had several surprises. Oh, here it comes. An October surprise that has been planned, concocted, and schemed by Trump and Putin. And I want to say Turkey. Erdogan? There's a Turkey here. It could be that something about Turkey and Trump comes out in the next week or so that puts Trump in an even more dire position. Surprise says that they are trying to cheat destiny and fate. But that's out of their control, really. Okay? Trump may receive some good news, however. I don't know if we'll hear about it, maybe from Putin or someone else. He may receive some good news It seems he's feeling uplifted and promoted, like he's going to win. His faith is increased due to an interjection of help from his third party interference. And the cards say, cheating to win. Back to the Hierophant. Again, I'm thinking this justice nominee, Barrett, she may recuse herself. She may be the one who's terminating or withdrawing. I mean, I hope so. I hope she does the right thing. The Hierophant can represent doing the right thing. And maybe if she does, it will be because of her faith or her religious beliefs. And because she just knows that he's a crook and a liar. From Trump's point of view, in regards to his actions and reactions, he's being the Hierophant. Okay? So he's going to be appealing to his devoted followers, appealing to his God, Putin, and to money, and appealing to white evangelicals. He's going to really be making his appeal to them. And I feel like there are rules around Trump that he must conform to, and he doesn't want to conform to these rules. He may have no other choice but to accept these rules. But he thinks he's higher than the rules and that they shouldn't apply to him. But a commitment will be required to accept the rules before going forward. Sounds like the next debate, they may enforce some new rules on Trump. Okay? La Namika clarifies these two cards as well. This represents the female enemy or rival. Again, a strong female energy. If the woman Barrett does recuse, Trump will bash her and say nasty things about her. It could be that a woman or someone else, doesn't have to be a woman, but these cards are very gender specific. It could be that a woman has betrayed him or will betray him in the near future, sharing some of his secrets. He will say nasty things about them and go on the attack. He's also going on the attack with Joe Biden, verbally going on the attack. That could be part of this surprise. There's some defamation here. It says that the enemy has attacked already and will strike again. And remember, we have Putin here, the cheating and the scheming, and the cheating and the hacking. The enemy has already attacked and will strike again. Okay, there may be we may see something in that strain or that avenue take place this week. Something we hear about in terms of hacking the election or somehow manipulating the people. And this card clarifies again what I already said, that Trump is a clear and present danger to the country. Look at that. Loan sharking, deception, fraud, money laundering, all may surprisingly come uncovered. And because of this, because of the money, deception, fraud, and laundering, that is why he's betraying us. Now, let's go to the Two of Pentacles. Let me just adjust my camera. So we have the Two of Pentacles here, and the 12 chairs. And that is clarified by the Fright reversed and also Donna Maritata reversed. Okay, so this represents external energies. It could represent Biden. It can represent the collective. Two of Pentacles is about managing and making do. It's about bringing a situation into balance and under control, being able to juggle more than one thing at once. It's about decision making and being kind of iffy and undecided. It's about pleasing, appeasing, and accommodating. So I'm not getting a strong, confident feeling here about Biden or for the collective or for Biden. You know, that includes me, right? I'm part of the collective. It says that we and Biden are just trying to stay in balance, you know, in this very unbalanced situation. We're trying to gain control over a situation that's out of control. Trump, right? They got to put those rules on Trump. But it's difficult. It's difficult. Ultimately, we will manage. However, as long as we don't drop the ball, as long as we don't lose it. So this is about staying balanced, about staying calm, no matter what is thrown at us, no matter what manipulation of our emotional triggers happens this week, okay? That's what we have to do. We can't let ourselves lose it. They're going to try us. They're going to try us. They're going to try Biden. They're going to try us. It's also about the voting process, the decision-making process of this justice on the Supreme Court. It's about the undecided. It's about the debates and whether or not to go forward with the debates, you know, since they're out of control. Can Biden keep his cool? Can he remain balanced? Everything seems very iffy. And there's a lot of adjustments. Thank you for the super chat. There's a lot of adjustments that need to be made. But I'm feeling like we're going to make those adjustments, okay? Fright reverse tells me that a positive situation, okay, this is Biden's card. A positive situation, however, is changed to the negative. If the situation isn't handled right, if Biden doesn't handle himself right. Donna Maritata tells me, warns me and warns Biden that mismanagement is to be avoided at all costs. Losing it is to be avoided at all costs. As RuPaul would say, don't fuck it up. You got this, but you can still fuck it up. So this is a warning. Don't say the wrong thing and don't get all caught up in trying to protect a woman or to protect your children. So there's some sort of manipulation. There may be shots fired, right? And wanting to protect a woman, maybe Harris, maybe his wife, maybe his children, Biden could say the wrong thing. Trump is manipulating emotional triggers. And it's a big warning. He could really fuck it up if he doesn't stay under control. Finances are being manipulated. The budget is being manipulated, but they're not fixing it. There needs to be a third relief bill, and they're still not fixing it. And Spirit is saying, you need to fix it before we really lose all balance and all control. We're almost there. Temperance reverse. Hold on. Temperance reverse. This is temperance upright. So you see someone's very nervous. The clock is ticking. Time is running out. But here it's reversed. Time's up. Temperance reverse is never a good card to get, right? Because it means everything is upside down now. It's all fucked up. And that the time that you had to make it right has passed. So someone is really, really afraid here. You can see someone is really, really afraid and nervous and they're acting out. They're going to be acting out in a really bad way emotionally. Let me adjust my camera. Okay. All right, so they're going to be acting out emotionally in a really bad way. This could be Trump. It could be someone else. It could be Trump as well as someone else, okay? I read in layers, so more than one thing can be true at the same time. Whoever it is, they can't handle it, and they're going to lose it. So, Biden, keep it together, brother. Keep it together. Temperance is about moderation. Thank you for the super chat. I can't see your name at the moment, but thank you. Temperance is about moderation. And this moderator is all fucked up. Okay. He can't keep it under control. He can't keep Trump under control despite the rules that have been set forth and committed to and promised. So there's going to be some issues with this next debate coming up. So maybe the Three of Swords that we saw over here is about withdrawing, deciding, trying to decide whether or not to withdraw from any further debates as you know, because what's the point? But I think that with the Two of Pentacles, we are going to maintain and go through with it. But the moderator is still all fucked up. He's not able to handle it or keep Trump under control. So balance, careful balance is imbalanced, right? Is put off balance. This isn't good for the collective either. Someone is going to go off the deep end and act a crazy, unbalanced fool. And this could be dangerous. There may be a situation that causes painful emotions, unbalance, and unrest. Wounds not healing, in fact, festering because they've been hammered on. With this law and order bullshit. So, law and order may be called out on the collective, right? Making the situation worse. Because of an outcry, because of an expression. And the situation is poorly managed with this law and order. It's mismanaged, right? Thought is telling me, and that's clarifying this. That's clarifying this Temperance reverse. It's telling me that the psyche of a person is disturbed and off balance. Now, this is next to the Trump card, and it's next to the collective unfolding. The psyche is disturbed in a person who's unwell and unbalanced. It could be Trump. It could be Trump and a devoted follower who will make a positive situation, for Biden become bad. There's layers to that, guys. There's layers to that, okay? There's more than one way to skin a cat. There's layers to that. So listen to these readings again so that you can hear all the nuances, and listen to it after the time frame of the reading so you can see how the energy unfolded, okay? It's new to me too. Someone is preparing to attack. Hidden. Hidden. hidden behind something or wearing a mask or a facade. See how she wears a mask? It could also pertain to invisibility. In Sibylla, the female rival can represent poisoning, actual poison or poisoning of a reputation, defamation, and legal attack. So I'm not sure how it will manifest, this attack, but something's about to come out. All right. And it's going to attack Biden in some way. So I'm thinking that this surprise is even acting like a tower moment here. It's saying that, thought is saying that someone, oh my God, I said this before last time. It says someone could shoot you in between the shoulders or gossip behind your back. Once again, it makes reference to shots, shooting, shoulders, and the back. Maybe this has something to do with Black Lives Matter, all this emotional pain. Hold on, guys, I dropped the card. Okay. I don't want to tear down the place because I've got my microphone in. I don't want to adjust too much. Where are we at? Okay. Where was I? This could be having to do with Black Lives Matter, a shooting that will be ruled on, which could cause a lot of upset and imbalance to a collective. And then Trump will strike out, right? Trump will strike out with his law and order bullshit. So that's why there's such warning here from Spirit in this reading to Biden and to the collective to stay calm and to stay balanced, right? Because you're going to lose it. You may lose it. Emotional triggers are going to be pushed big time. And we have to keep it together and remain calm in the face of this. But I don't think we will. I see a lack of calm. But it's still preventable, I guess. We could try to keep ourselves under control, right? I do feel like this is all instigated. Sorry that the board has become really unclear. My angles are bad today. But I feel like this is all instigated. The timing, right? This card here, which clarifies temperance, is victory, and success clarifies justice, right? They're both reversed. This is about timing being off, really bad timing, affecting the situation and making things worse. And maybe the timing is on purpose, right? That's why I say it's instigated. All of this is a product of plots, schemes, and plans by Trump and Putin. And I'm really confused about who's getting shot at or what's happening here, how shots are being fired, whether they're verbal, whether they're poisonous darts, whether they're verbal darts, whether they're legal darts, whether they're actual bullets. I don't know. Have to see how it unfolds. But victory and success reverse tell me that nobody wins. Right? Victory reverse talks about timing being off. That could also be about the debates and also this Supreme Court justice being voted on, the timing of the ruling of anything having to do with Black Lives Matter, shooting, involved in one of those cases. Something sets it off. And success reverse tells me that there's dissatisfaction in the system and a lack of dissatisfaction with the way something is reconciled or concluded in a legal way. So, and then the final card that I have, which was to clarify this temperance reverse, is Delaranti. So everything I said, I feel comfortable. I feel the cards have clarified what I've said. Delaranti talks about cult followers, right? Look at their eyes. This represents a person who is irrational and has lost their mental perspective. They are confused and under sway, or is the reason for, the sway of others. And they're the cause of ruin for others because of their false ideas, ideology, doctrines that they follow. Says that this energy is diluted and wants to bring down the winner, right? Wants to bring down the winner. So this is going to be a crazy week, folks. Buckle up. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for the super chats. Thank you guys for your prayers and light upon my dad. And hang in there. Take deep breaths. And stay calm. Remember to vote early. Get out and vote. Plan for your vote. And talk to people. Make sure that they vote. And don't ignore this. This is too serious. It's too serious to ignore. All right, guys. Many blessings. And thank you for tuning in. Blessings. Bye.